नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं श्रीचैतन्यमीश्वरं परमानन्दमाधवम्। हरे कृष्णा. Welcome everybody for today's discussion on Shri Krishna Janmastami's occasion. Hari Bol! Shri Krishna Janmastami ki jai. Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. Hari Bol. Jai. So what is very special about Shri Krishna Janmastami is when Krishna appeared in this mortal material world and Krishna was, he was born just on his birthday. What was everybody doing? क्या कर रहे थे सब लोग? Any idea? You can all type in the chat. What will happen is that way it will be interactive. I'm not giving you rights to unmute and speak because फिर अलग अलग प्रकार के साउंड्स वगैरह आएंगे. So when Krishna appeared, कृष्ण जन्म हुआ था, what exactly was everybody doing? क्या कर रहे थे तब उस समय? Yeah, I'm getting to see some actions. Yes, सब लोग सो रहे थे. Everybody was knocked out in cold sleeping. हर कोई व्यक्ति सो रहा था. But after that, after Krishna Janmashtami 5,000 years later and all these celebrations, we see everybody is awake. देखो what a contrast. Everybody is awake. देखो हरे कृष्णा devotees भी awake है. For example, like we brahmacharis, if you see our schedule, 9 o'clock आश्रम के लाइट ऑफ हो जाते हैं. कुछ काम नहीं कर सकते आप. वैसे भी कोई काम नहीं कर सकते. You cannot do anything. You're forced to sleep off. Everything 9 o'clock क्या करें? In maximum 9:15, 9:30 तक तो नींद आ ही जाती है. And we sleep off. But even such austere brahmachari sadhus of the brahmachari ashram, ये लोग भी आज जगेंगे, जागरण करेंगे. They will all be awake. So this is the contrast that we see. In Krishna's birth time, nobody was awake. Everybody was sleeping. But now, today, everybody is going to be awake because भक्त लोग तो हरे कृष्णा लोग ही सोते हैं टाइम पे. बाकी कौन सोता है टाइम पे? Everybody is busy watching Netflix or playing some games, watching some stuff on YouTube. ऐसा करके तो ऐसे भी जो भौतिकवादी लोग हैं, they are going to be awake. And devotees are also going to be awake. So Krishna, yes, when he came, he made everyone sleep. But after his appearance, he made everyone awake. So सब लोग जगे हुए हैं. So today is the day even Hare Krishna devotees are going to be staying awake. Hari Bol. This is the favorite day of everybody. खास करके जो साधक भक्त होते हैं, voice students, brahmacharis, favorite day because tomorrow we get to sleep. हमको कोई पूछेगा नहीं. Because normally what happens is the next day, every day, morning, 4:30 a.m. we have to be present in temple hall. आपका attendance लगता है, सबका present, P. And if anybody comes late, and this is for the brahmacharis and students at centers, anyone comes late, we have a transcendental punishment. We have to write 54 Mahamantras and submit. Bilkul. Yeah, 50. And that takes about half an hour to write. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare writing. हाथ दर्द होता है. And each time we are repeating, Krishna, I will not. फिर से. So different devotees. फिर से भगवान आलस नहीं करूंगा सुबह सुबह. जैसी अलार्म बजता है उठूंगा भगवान प्लीज फॉरगिव मी. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे. रात को बैठ के फ्रेंड्स के साथ गॉसिपिंग नहीं करूंगा. हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. कृष्णा सॉरी रात को खीर नहीं खाऊंगा. So every devotee is repenting in different manner. They have every very good reason why they are coming late. ना जो खीर खा गया वो लेट. लेट नाइट फ्रेंड्स के साथ थोड़ा लेट नाइट गॉसिप हो गया लेट. जो सुबह अलार्म ऑफ करके सो गया लेट. So all of these people are repenting, but tomorrow there is no repentance. कल attendance register ही नहीं रहता क्योंकि attendance register रखने वाला ही नहीं आता. So tomorrow is one day, but yet tonight is very special, and I thought that I will not focus on Krishna Janma now. I'll focus on one particular sweet pastime of Krishna. एक कृष्ण लीला हम लोग चर्चा करेंगे, right? So what leela or what pastime can we discuss? I was just wondering, and you all saw the title. Title देख लिया? So Krishna was an infant of just merely 6 days old. 6 दिन. Now 6 days old baby क्या कर सकता है? 6 days old baby ठीक से रो भी नहीं सकता. अभी भी रोना सीख रहा है वो. He's just learning how to cry. Yes. He's just doing something like that. He's not even crying properly. अब तक रोना भी नहीं आता 6 days baby को. But when Krishna is 6 days old, what magic is Krishna about to do? That is something we are about to witness today in today's discussion. There's some magic that the child does. So there used to be different movies. There was one movie, I remember in 94 it came, it was called Baby's Day Out. So there was one baby, a tiny baby who was kidnapped by 3 goons. They kidnapped and demand some ransom. उनको थोड़ा पैसे चाहिए थे. So they kidnapped this child. Some people might have seen this movie, others please there's no need to watch, don't worry. That's a poor imitation of. So 3 kidnappers kidnapped this baby. उसको baby को kidnap करके लेके जाते हैं and how the baby escapes intelligently. Baby applies wits and escapes from the kidnappers. That is the whole movie. Baby's Day Out. Correct? So that Baby's Day Out movie is nothing compared to how Krishna very wonderfully tackled a huge monstrous. Chudel, Dian, Chetkin. Different names can be given to this monstrous and demonous. Krishna very wonderfully tackled when he was just 6 days old. वो बेबी तो कम से कम 6 महीने ओल्ड होगा. 6 महीने 1 साल तो होगा पक्का. But how? So people are fascinated with this Baby's Day Out. Wow. And Star Movies used to keep putting this movie again and again, and fools like me used to watch this again and again. Baby's Day Out, Baby's Day Out. That's so thrilling. But अगर revision करना ही है, you want to revise the past time, Krishna Leela, this particular Leela, the chapter 6 of the 10th canto of Bhagavatam is something that we actually should discuss and read. So we'll begin today's discussion. नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवत्युत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः. Before I begin this class, I would like to express my gratitude to His Grace Radhika Mohan Prabhu and devotees at SRKD Dham. Because they told me, उन्होंने idea दिया प्रभु जी एक class हो जाए ना, एक class. वरना मैं mood में नहीं था. I was planning to hit some rest. Because मैं अभी I'm going to 9:15 I'm going to go out to Wagoli. We have a very huge program in New York City. About 1,000 odd people will be coming. It's a huge program. And उसके बाद by the time I come back, it will be 2:30. मैं शायद अपना 16 माला करके 4:30 बजे सो जाऊंगा. That's my plan. And I would not get some time for झपकी, इसलिए सोचा थोड़ा 8 से 9 थोड़ा झपकी मार लूं. That was my plan. लेकिन कृष्णा is so transcendently clever. भगवान की लीला देखिए, भगवान ने मुझे अलाउ नहीं किया झपकी मारने की. भगवान वाला क्या रे सनातन धर्मदास, झपकी लेने के लिए अपना जीवन दिया. Have you dedicated your life to do झपकी? So he empowered Radhika Mohan. Where is Radhika Mohan? I'm not able to see him. Radhika Mohan Prabhu. He's hiding. He's fearing curse. शाप के डर से वो. I'll make you co-host. You can speak. Braj Nandan Prabhu. Yes.
Yes, some work.
हाँ, खुद काम पे चला गया. मेरे को क्लास लगा के वो खुद भाग गया. So those of you who don't know, His Grace Radhika Mohan Prabhu is my student. He works at Microsoft. He works at a very big position in Microsoft, and Microsoft has engaged him, and he has engaged me here, and he escaped. But anyway, I'm grateful to him that I get to speak this past time. So without further ado, let's begin this particularly. And he specifically mentioned, Prabhu ji, आजकल आपका बहुत हिंदी में चल रहा है. And he's from Tamil Nadu, Chennai, South India. तो उन्होंने बोला कि प्रभु जी class English only. Okay, प्रभु जी, no Hindi. So it was his फरमाइश, and that's the only reason that I'm giving this class in English language. I committed, I promised. So जो लोग भक्त लोग हिंदी भक्त लोग हैं, जो इंग्लिश नहीं जानते, कृपा करके मुझे शाप मत दीजिए आज के दिन. ठीक है, मुझे आशीर्वाद दीजिए कि मैं हर भाषा में बोल सकूं. श्री शुक उवाच नंदपति वच शौरेर न मृष्टेति विचिन्तयन् हरिं जगाम शरणम् उत्पातागम संकितैः. So Nand Maharaj and Vasudeva had a meeting, a secret meeting in Kamsa's jail. उस मीटिंग के बाद Nand Maharaj was coming back. And in the meeting, Vasudeva had told clearly, Shaurir, Vasudeva is called Shaurir because he's bold, he's courageous. Very courageously faced Kamsa. Kamsa को face किया उसने, बिना डरे, मुस्कुराते हुए. That's why he's called Shauri. Yes. Nanda Maharaj and Shauri, they both met each other. And Nanda, Vasudev told very clearly, hey Nanda, please go back to Gokulam. Hari, and you please expect some danger. जरूर, लाइफ आसान नहीं होगा अभी. कृष्ण भक्ति किया है, कृष्ण को संभालना आसान नहीं है. भगवान आते हैं लाइफ में, भगवान आते हैं हमारे हृदय में, उसके बाद लाइफ आसान नहीं होगी. लाइफ इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी इजी. एक्सपेक्ट सम डेंजर्स, expect some trouble. So all those who think that we come to Krishna Bhakti, now the life is going to be a bed of roses. Yes, we are wrong, sadly mistaken. ऐसा नहीं होता, ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं होता. The problem begins now, the game begins now. And the first game that begins is Putna. Putna auntie आएगी पहले. Putna auntie क्या है हम सब पे? We'll understand who is Putna auntie. So this is what was spoken by one preacher. He said Putna auntie आएगी. जब मैं स्टूडेंट था तब हम लोग सब स्टूडेंट लोग मिलके एक जगह रहते थे, एंड वी शुड डू कीर्तन, हरे कृष्णा हरे, एंड आई वाज द मृदंग प्लेयर. पटा पटा बजा. अभी थोड़ा सीख लिया, उस समय कुछ नहीं आता था, और जिसको नहीं आता था वो जोर जोर से बजाता है. तो मैं जोर जोर से, नया मुल्ला जो है जोर जोर से चिल्लाता है, तो मैं भी मस्त बजाता था. तो साइड वाली आंटी आ गई एंड शी स्क्रीम्ड एट अस एट द टॉप ऑफ द वॉइस, एंड दैट्स व्हाट आई सेड, पूतना आंटी आ गई. But that's not Putna auntie. Putna is something different. You're going to understand what is Putna. मुझे लगा कीर्तन करेंगे तो Putna auntie आएगी. I called up प्रभुजी, प्रभुजी बिल्कुल सही बोला आपने, प्रभुजी शास्त्र बिल्कुल सही है, मेरा फेथ बढ़ गया भागवतम में. We started doing कीर्तन, Putna auntie आई. He said, hey, बेवकूफ, ऐसे नहीं करना. Close your doors, windows, everything, and do soft कीर्तन. So Putna auntie, that is something else. We're going to find out what is Putna auntie. Now, Mishteti Vichintan, he started thinking that Vasudev cannot speak lies. Darur, definitely there are going to be problems. And thus, what did Nanda do? He said, problem रहेगा वृंदावन में, चल मैं इधर ही मथुरा में सेटल हो जाता हूँ भाई. I'll settle in मथुरा, मेरे को प्रॉब्लम नहीं चाहिए. Yes, that is not the mood. If I need to have Krishna and if I have to have problem in my life, I will still continue with Krishna. मैं कृष्ण का भजन करूंगा, भक्ति करूंगा, सेवा करते रहूंगा. I'll keep doing it and I'll be more absorbed in the transcendental holy name. I'll be more absorbed. अभी प्रॉब्लम क्या है? अभी प्रॉब्लम भूख का है प्रभु जी. बहुत भूख लगा है. जितने भी लाइफ में आई हैड ईटन ऑल माय फेवरेट डिशेस, एक के बाद एक पीपीटी प्रेजेंटेशन दिखा रही है माया देवी. शी इज शोइंग अ पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन, प्रेसिंग बटन आफ्टर एवरी सेकंड. गोलगप्पे, वड़ा पाव, दाबेली, कच्ची दाबेली, ऐसे करोगे एक के बाद एक पीपीटी दिखा रही है भाई, और जम नहीं रहा है प्रभु जी. आई गॉट फ्रॉम मॉर्निंग 15 to 20 फोन कॉल्स. प्रभु जी कैसे करते हैं निर्जल, थोड़ा बताइए ना, हमारा लाइफ में पहली बार है, आपने सेशन ही नहीं लिया इसके बारे में. हाउ टू डू निर्जल? देयर इज ओनली वन सॉल्यूशन इफ यू वांट टू डू निर्जल. Be absorbed in katha. So problem comes, the purpose of problem, the problems are ultimately given by Krishna. With what purpose? Singular purpose, that you absorb more in the holy name, you absorb more in the katha. That is the only purpose of problem coming. That's what Harim Jagama Sharanam Uttatagama Shankite. He absorbed in Hari Gun. Who? Nanda Maharaj. He absorbed in Hari Katha. He absorbed in the Hari's holy name. He absorbed in meditating on Hari. And then what he said? Hey, problem. Uttatagama Shankita. You come. अभी कोई डर नहीं तेरा. कोई डर नहीं. आजा. Please come. This is the spirit of a devotee. That is why he is the father of Krishna. हम और आप क्यों नहीं बने कृष्ण के माँ बाप? Because कृष्ण का माँ बाप बनने के लिए चेतना की आवश्यकता है. There is a preparation required. There is a qualification required. हम और आप क्यों नहीं थे कृष्ण लीला में? Why weren't we there in Krishna लीला? भगवान श्री कृष्ण 5000 साल पहले आए थे, मेरे को क्यों नहीं लिया? Because we don't have these qualities. We're supposed to cultivate them, right? The next verse. कंसेन प्रहिता घोरा पूतना बालघातिनी शिशुश्चचार निघ्नाति पुरग्राम व्रजादिषु. Kamsena Prahita Ghora. There was a very, very dangerous, wicked, evil, bloodthirsty monstrous called Putana, sent by Kamsa. Kamsena Prahita, he inspired her, go, jao. Sisums Chachara Nignati, she had only one job description, उसका एक ही काम था, बच्चे ढूंढने, बच्चे मारने, बस. शिशु, नवजात शिशु, newborn babies, she would kill them and drink their blood. That was her pleasure pastime. वो करती थी. Of course, that's not pastime, that is time pass. भगवान कुछ करते pastime, हम लोग कुछ करते time pass बोलते हैं उसको. That's our time pass. So this was her time pass. And she was what? She was a balaghatini, Putana. What is the meaning of this word Putana? Put means punya. Putana, she lost all her punya because she was constantly making a nefarious activity of killing all tiny infants. And then पूरा ग्राम of Rajadishu, towns, cities, village, कहीं नहीं छोड़ती थी, उसका पूरा एरिया उसका था. She used to go about killing the children. Immediately, as soon as this pastime of Putana was heard, just like Nand, Vasudev got scared. अरे पूतना आंटी आएगी. नंद महाराज also got scared. मेरे कृष्ण के लिए, मेरे को कोई डर नहीं आंटी से. पूतना आंटी, पूतना मॉन्स्टर्स आने दो, मेरे को कोई डर नहीं. लेकिन कृष्ण को कुछ हो गया तो. So they were concerned for Krishna. Parikshit Maharaj also got concerned for Krishna. Krishna को पूतना आएगी. What will happen to Krishna? He got concerned. That is why Shukadev Maharaj speaks this verse. न यत्र श्रवणादीनि रक्षोज्ञानि स्वकर्मषु कुर्वन्ति सात्वतां भर्तुर यातु धान्यश्च तत्र हि. प्लीज डोंट वरी परीक्षित, जहां जहां भगवान का श्रवण कीर्तन स्मरण वंदन अर्चन पाद सेवनम Dasyam, Sakhyam, Atma Nivedan, all these Navavida Bhakti, especially Shravan Kirtan, listening to the pastimes of Sri Hari and recitation of the holy names, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. These activities of devotional service are happening. Na yatra raksho gnani swakarmashu. There cannot be rakshasas, there cannot be bhutas, there cannot be pretas, there cannot be pishacha. Koi nahi rahega. Don't worry, none of these things can ever have their influence on the place where the Shravan and Kirtan is happening. अरे श्रवण कीर्तन जहां होता है वहां नहीं आता. जिस जगह साक्षात पूर्ण पुरुषोत्तम भगवान कृष्ण है, उधर क्या हो सकता है परीक्षित? Sorry, please. So Parikshit Maharaj's fear was gone. His fear was completely gone because he was rest assured that कोई भी भेजे, कम से किसी को भी असुर को भेजे, असुरी को भेजे, राक्षस को भेजे, राक्षसी को भेजे, नो प्रॉब्लम, कृष्णा इज देयर, ही विल टेक केयर. अगर कृष्ण का नाम पर्याप्त है भाई, नाम पर्याप्त है, नाम से सब काम हो जाता है, देन साक्षात नाम ही भगवान जहां है वहां कोई प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है? कैन देयर बी एनी प्रॉब्लम देयर? एब्सोल्युटली नॉट. डोंट वरी. परीक्षित महाराज वाज कंप्लीटली फ्री. नेक्स्ट. केचरी एकदोत्पत्य पूतनानंद गोकुलम योषित्वा माययात्न नाम प्राविशत कामचारिणी. हरे कृष्णा, यहाँ बहुत बड़ी चीज हुई है. सा खेचरी, पूतना इज कॉल्ड खेचरी. खे मींस स्काई. दैट्स व्हाई पक्षी इज कॉल्ड खग. ख में गमन करने वाले, स्काई में गमन करने वाले खग. सो शी इज खचरी. एंड व्हाट काइंड ऑफ खेचरी? हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू सीन टॉम एंड जेरी? देखा है? In Tom and Jerry, there's a witch. She takes a broom and they row. Who khechari? They are khecharis. The Tom and Jerry fellows have copied from Shastra. Putana was such kind of khechari who is to actually be on the broom. It's a fact. It's given in Shastra. Some people are laughing. I'm not making it up. आ गई पूतना सामने तो डर के भाग जाएंगे आप लोग. इतनी डरावनी थी. Yes. And she used to roam in the sky with brooms like that, and she used to roam about. Khechari. And Putana Nanda Gokulam, she entered Nanda Gokul. आ गई Nanda Gokul में. And what did she do? Yoshitva, she took the form of a woman. What kind of woman? A very, very beautiful lady. Miss India, Miss Universe, ये सब कुछ नहीं उसके सामने. तुच्छा, अप्सरास, गंधर्वीस, कुछ नहीं. She took the form Mayayatmanam. It is said she took the form of Sakshat Lakshmi. लक्ष्मी का रूप लेके आई. Avishat, she entered Kamacharini. She was Kamacharini. Kamacharini means she could go wherever she wants. Just like today, we have to book a ride. Sometimes with Uber, Ola. And sometimes the drivers are very intelligent. They ask, किधर जाना है? So, ISKCON camp जाना है. नहीं sir, नहीं आएंगे. उधर बहुत traffic है. They will not come. They'll cancel the ride and they go away. And we don't give them any star. We give them bekar drivers. Bekar, chala nahi. We give them 0 star. We can do that. But Putana did not need Ola, Uber, Rapido, कुछ नहीं चाहिए. She doesn't need anything. She didn't need, Indigo, Acacia Air, Air Asia, कुछ नहीं चाहिए उसको. She just could desire and she could go. The broom would take her to that place. Desiring like the Kamacharini, she came inside Nanda Gokulam. Aha. Now her beauty is something we are going to hear. Putana was very beautiful. And what kind of beauty? Now some of you are raise your eyebrows. Oh, beauty. कैसी beauty? सुनिए. I'm not going to describe fully. I'm brahmachari. जितना मैं डिस्क्राइब कर सकता हूँ उतना सुन लीजिए, बाकी का पढ़ लीजिए. I certain body parts I can't describe. I'm not supposed to even think of it. Not neither are you all supposed to. ऐसे नहीं ब्रह्मचारी नहीं हम लोग सोचेंगे नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं. ताम केशबंध व्यतिशक्त मल्लिकाम बृहन्नितंबस्तन कृच्च मध्यमम सुवास संकल्पित कर्णभूषण त्विशोल्ल सत्कुंट मंडिताननम वल्गुस्मितापांग विसर्ग वीक्षितैर् मनोहरन्तीं वनितां व्रजौकसाम् अमं सताम्बोजकरेण रूपिणीं गोप्यश्रियं द्रष्टुमिवागतां पतिम्. Oh, her hair is described. What kind of hair? Oh, she had jet black thick hair on which were placed special mallika flowers. उससे खुशबू आ रही थी. ऑलरेडी हर शरीर वाज आल्सो खुशबूदार शरीर. ऐसे नहीं कि सेंट और परफ्यूम लेके आई थी. नहीं, naturally fragrant. That kind of body she made. And over and above that, jet black thick hair, nicely braided, and on that she had kept mallika flowers. She had huge waists, slim waists and huge breasts, and she had a very nice midsection, brilliant earrings, smiling face. Wow, उसका smile देखते लोग flat हो जाते. So nice. Yes. Once what happened is a joke. I gave a class and there was one prabhuji and one mataji couple looking at the class like this. They were listening to the class like that. एकदम ध्यान से सुन रहे थे. And I was so happy. And I asked them, so did you like the class? It was so obvious. They said, yes, we love the class. I said, what did you class? I like the class. They said, everything. Tell something of that everything. They said, your smile. आप मुस्कुरा रहे थे ना, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा था. And I was like, my God. वो मुस्कुरा क्यों रहा था, कैसे रहा था? I think that is something you should have meditated, right? मुस्कुराते हुए, so this fellow टकले का smile इतना अच्छा है, तो सोचो that wonderful lady, what kind of smile she would have had. She was very attractive and she was looking at everyone nicely. करके she was giving. मैं थोड़ी बहुत acting कर सकता हूँ, I can't do much, but she was glancing upon everything. कोई भी glance देखता था, flat. Oh, she's so beautiful, right? And her beauty especially drew the attention of the men. She knew how to do that. And the gopis saw her. They said, Sakshat Lakshmi, हमारे कृष्ण को आशीर्वाद देने आई है. It is Sakshat Lakshmi has come from Vaikuntha to give blessing to our Krishna. What a great fortune! What a great fortune! Krishna is Vishnu and this is Lakshmi. दोनों एक दूसरे के लिए बने हैं. So she has come to see her pati. ऐसे बहुत लोग सोच रहे थे. What a deception! What a deception! That is what is Putana. Putana means deceptive tendency. अब क्या है वो deception? वो clearly हम लोग अभी discuss करेंगे. बालगृहस्तत्र विचिन्वति शिशुन् यदृच्छयानन्दगृहे असदन्तकम् बालं प्रतिच्छन्न निजोरुतेजसां ददर्श तल्पेऽग्निमिवाहितं भसी. So she entered because nobody stopped her. कोई नहीं. इनफैक्ट स्वागत किया. आइए मैडम, प्लीज कम मैडम, आइए आइए अंदर आइए, प्लीज कम. Nobody stopped and she just walked without being stopped by anybody. किसी ने उसके साथ पास नहीं चेक किया. Where is your passport? Visa? ब्रजवासी हो क्या? नहीं हो? कहां से आई हो? Which land you come from? Nothing. Nothing absolutely. Nobody checked. Even today I'm not checking if videos are on or not. Please don't cheat me. On कीजिए ना, please. निकाइए और cheating नहीं करना है. On करके रखिए, बहुत अच्छा रहेगा. Right? Please keep your videos on. That will be very encouraging for me. Correct? On रखिए. कुछ लोग ऑन कर दे. प्रभुजी आज दे ऑन, दे स्माइल ऑफ करके फिर काम करने लग जाते हैं. You can do that, there's no problem, but keep it on videos. Don't do deception like Putna. On रखिए. जो करना है कीजिए, there's no problem. So she was looking for small children, small children. She entered into the house of Nanda Maharaj and nobody stopped. And because Krishna had divine arrangement, आने दो उसको. शिकार स्वयं शिकारी के पास चल के आ रहा है. आने दो, आने दो. See, because now what is the previous verse? Wherever there is Harinam, there cannot be ghosts, spirits, hobgoblins, nothing can work. Similarly, where there is Sakshat Krishna, there cannot be any influence of demons. Rather, the demons are going to be killed. That is the result. So Krishna said, आने दो. Anyway, why I have come? मैं क्यों आया हूँ? मैं यहाँ पे आया हूँ demons का हत्या करने के लिए. आने दो. Please come. Without asking anyone's permission, without taking permission, she just entered into Nanda Maharaj's room. अंदर आ गई. and she saw the child is sleeping on the bed. But as soon as she saw, she understood कि ये जो है अब तक कितने बच्चे खा चुकी हूँ, अब तक 56 नहीं, अब तक 56 करोड़ खा चुकी होंगी मैं. I would have eaten so many children, but ये अलग है. This guy is different. He's a powerful fire, but fire is covered by ash. Yes. When fire is covered by ash, you see, oh, this is ash. You go to pick up, oh, chatka bhai, ah, such fire you can get. So she understood this is boy sleeping, but this is no ordinary child. अब तक जितने भी बच्चे मैंने मारे हैं, this child is different. And she also understood that this child is special. And खास करके this child has come to kill demons like us. अब लेकिन अब मजा आएगा. He took the challenge. Next. विबुध्यतां बालकमारिकाग्रहं चराचरात्मा सनिमीलिते क्षण अनन्तमारोप्यदङ्कम् अनन्तकं यथोरगं सुप्तमबुद्धिराजुदे. Oh my God. What happened? क्या हुआ? श्री कृष्णा understood that पूतना ये चुड़ैल जो है who is expert at killing small children ये आई है. कृष्णा भी समझ गया, पूतना समझ गई, कृष्णा भी समझ गया. Yes. Sometimes you see some match happening. Like I've seen a lot of tournaments, matches and something. So there are chess players. Now chess players, they make their moves in fractions of second. Cut. And you wondering क्या हो गया? They move the move and they tap the timer. Tap. At least first 20 moves तो चक. हम लोग देख भी नहीं पाते भाई, तू खेल ले 20 moves खेल ले, उसके बाद देखते हैं. अभी देखें. So they read each other's mind. Correct, the players read each other's mind. Oh, तूने ऐसा मूव किया, मेरे को पता है क्यों किया. अच्छा क्यों किया, अब इसका बता जवाब. So they play with their mind games. It's very fast. So here also Krishna and Putana, they are looking at each other. They both understood each other. Putana बोला अच्छा तूने मेरे को समझ लिया, मैंने भी तेरे को समझ लिया. लक्ष्मी का रूप लेके आई है, लेकिन तू कौन है? You're a killer, you're a murderer. You brutally murdered small infants. Yes. So what did Krishna do? बाकी सब बच्चे आंटी को देख के क्या करते थे? डर जाते थे. मैं भी थोड़ा नाटक करता हूँ. Oh! So he turned aside and pretended to be afraid. He closed his eyes. Yeah? So Krishna closing eyes has a lot of meaning. Krishna closed his eyes, number one. Tell Putna, आजा, मैं भी ordinary बालक हूँ, कोई extraordinary नहीं, आजा, मेरे को ले ले, गोदी में ले ले. Number one. See, understand, there are many reasons. भगवान जो भी कार्य करते हैं, एक नहीं, दो नहीं, अनेक reason होते हैं उसके. Second reason, Krishna closed his eyes. अरे भाई साहब, मैं आया हूँ demon मारने, सही बात है. I've come to kill demons, but not lady again. राम अवतार में पहले किसको मारा? ताड़का को, woman. अभी कृष्ण अवतार, इधर आया हूं, whom to kill? Again woman, पूतना. अरे क्या यार, ठीक से तो भेजा करो. कंसा, what a policy, this Kamsa's policy, ladies first. ये कंसा की पॉलिसी है, जाओ ladies first. Right? So that's what modern men also know, ladies first. हम बाद में आएंगे, ladies first. तो कंसा ने भी वही किया, ladies first. Same way रावण also, ladies first. शूर्पणखा को आगे किया, ताड़का को आगे किया, ladies first. Yeah. So she came. Krishna closed his eyes for the second time. Third reason why Krishna closed eyes is you killed so many innocent young children. I don't want to see your face. नहीं देखना चाहता भाई तेरा, नहीं देखना चाहता. I don't want to see you. नहीं. That's another reason why Krishna closed his eyes. So like that there are many. ये बोलूंगा, if I can only take one class on 30 reasons why Krishna closed his eyes. तो 3 reason मैंने बताया, आगे बढ़ेंगे हम लोग. But anyway, each reason is very sweet. And what did Krishna do? Encouraged by Krishna. अरे ये तो डर गया मेरे से, जो डर गया समझो मर गया. भूतना अंडरस्टैंड, ये गया, अब मैं इसको ले लूंगी. So she took Krishna on her lap. And Bhagavatam describes this is as stupid as a person thinks a snake to be a rope and takes it. And how many of you held a snake in your hand? नहीं प्रभु जी, जानबूझ के भी नहीं. Snake in our hand, उल्टा हम रोप को snake समझेंगे. We are so afraid of snakes. There's some rope. Oh, immediately, it's a snake. नहीं, snake नहीं, rope है. So somebody takes a snake, mistaking it for a rope. You will call such a person stupid because he's going to lose his life. So similarly, Krishna actually mistook Krishna be like a rope. On the other hand, he's a snake. He's going to take away her life. Next. Now what does Krishna ले लिया अभी कृष्णा को ले लिया, अब क्या करेगी? ताम तीक्ष्ण चित्तम अतिवाम चेष्टिताम वीक्षांतर कोश परिच्छदासिवत वरश्रियम तत्प्रलभ्या च दर्शिते निरीक्षमाणे जननी स्थिताम. What just happened? What just happened? Putana, she was very, very cruel. She was brutal outside, but from inside very cruel, ghastly intention. मारना चाहती थी वो. इसको मार दूंगी अभी मैं. But outside, oh ले बेटा आजा, मेरे पास आजा. ओ मेरा प्यारा बच्चा, my so sweet lad. So she was showing that external motherly affection, but actually inside heart, कृष्णा आजा, तेरे को आज छोड़ूंगी नहीं, मैं मार दूंगी तेरे को. She was so very cruel. Very cruel. Height of duplicity, है ना, deception. So what is Putana? The Acharyas explain Putana is false guru. What is Putana? False guru. Actually, one Asur in Vrindavan, we should take this wonderful pastime. We should actually every day discuss on Krishna Leela. One Asur is one anartha that comes in the life of devotee as soon as you start chanting Hare Krishna. Or as soon as you come to spirituality. As soon as you desire to be a devotee. भक्त होने की इच्छा करते ही you want to go for spirituality, the first things that come in your life are bogus gurus. These gurus will come and आजा इधर आजा, हम तुमको दीक्षा दे देंगे, दीक्षा के बाद तुम कुछ भी कर सकता है, हाँ, जुआ खेलो, मांस मच्छी खाओ, सब करने का और भक्ति भी करने का. Keep doing it. Bogus gurus. The bogus guru says, yes, you can have as many as girlfriends you want, you can have as many as illicit affairs you want, as long and until you keep giving me donation. हमको पैसा देते रहो और बाकी सब काम करते रहो, सब चलता है. Bogus gurus. More bogus gurus who come and tell, actually, there is no one God. There are many gods. I am God. You are God. Everyone is God. हम सब वही परम परमेश्वर भगवान है, बस हमने साधना नहीं की, साधना करके सब पहचान लेंगे. Bogus philosophy. Some gurus, they have affairs with so many ladies. They're characterless fellows. They don't have any character, but they're posing themselves gurus. So these are all Putana. ठीक है, modern day में क्या है Putana? What is modern day Putana? Modern day Putana is television. दिखता कैसे है? Very sweet, educative, very nice. शुरुआत में 1980s was that era where television started coming and people used to worship television. You know that? जैसे टीवी आता है, टीवी की आरती उतारते थे, टीवी को गार्लैंड पहनाते थे, माला पहनाते थे, टीवी को नारियल फोड़ते थे, कर्पूर की आरती ऐसे उतारते थे. That was how people worshipped, and that's what Putana got worshipped. But and starting, what did TV show? Ting ting ting, Ramayan. Ting ting ting. That's the beginning. Then Mahabharat, the beginning. उसके बाद Krishna. That was this all. बस उतने उसके बाद उसके बाद जो है, उसके बाद शुरू होती है लाइव टीवी का एक्चुअल परफॉर्मेंस. हम क्यों आए हैं? So that's what Putana did. Why did I come? I came for feeding milk to Krishna. I came to bless Krishna. शुरुआत में, but later on, all the evil intentions are revealed later. बाद में जाके सब पता लगेगा क्यों आए हैं. So that's revealed. So Putana is that television. Putana is the Netflix. Putana is that Insta. All these things are Putana. False gurus who are teaching us wrong philosophy. And what do we devotees do? We innocently give Krishna to them. Oh, अच्छा, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, कर लेते हैं. Chanting करते करते ना टीवी देख लेते हैं. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. There was one devotee who is upcoming devotee. So preacher went there to devotee's house and asked, आप कितना माला करते हैं? So I do 16 rounds. अच्छा, how's your experience? of preacher got worried. बाप रे, इतने जल्दी 16 राउंड करना शुरू कर दिया. हम लोगों को प्रचार करते 3-4 साल लग जाते एक माला पकड़ने के लिए, और ये 16 राउंड बस शुरू होते. आर यू फाइंडिंग डिफिकल्ट? नो, बिल्कुल बहुत इजी है ना. कैसे करती है आप 16 माला? बोला लेफ्ट हैंड से टीवी का रिमोट ऑन किया, और राइट हैंड में माला किया। टीवी देखते देखते 2 घंटे कैसे निकल जाते मेरे सीरियल के साथ। आई वॉच माई डेली सोप्स और इसी के साथ साथ हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे 16 आउट हो गया। हरि बोल से हरि बोली हॉरिबल, बहुत गंदा है ये, वेरी बैड हैबिट, दिस इज नॉट समथिंग विच इज अप्रोप्रिएट, ऐसा नहीं करना होता है, दिस इज रॉन्ग, रॉन्ग प्रैक्टिस, बिल्कुल गलत। दैट्स व्हाट वी डू, वी pick up Krishna and we look at Putna, false guru, and what do? We give up Krishna to that Putna, और वो पूतना जो है हमारे कृष्ण को खा जाएगी। So that is Putna in modern day and age, my dear friends. Yes, Putna look like what? Putna look like very soft. How many of you seen तलवार? At least ड्रामा वाली तलवार देखिए, और वो ड्रामा वाली तलवार भी जो they give a sheath, right? There's a sheath. What is the sheath material made of? Very soft silk. बाहर सॉफ्ट होता है लेकिन अंदर you take it out, अरे वो ड्रामा वाला तलवार भी धारदार होता है, इट इज लॉट ऑफ शार्पनेस, इवन लिटिल बिट धार वाली भी किया। आई रिमेंबर चाइल्डहुड वी वर डूइंग अ ड्रामा, देयर वाज two friends of mine, they were playing and by mistake he did like this, it actually bled. ड्रामा वाली तलवार खून खराबा कर सकती है, असली तलवार क्या करती? But the sheath is very soft. So Putna was exactly like that. She has malicious intentions within, but outside she was very soft, like a affectionate mother. Next, now what did Putna? Putna begins her action. Tasmin stanam durjaraviryamuల్బలం घोरांकमाद्यार शिशोर्ददावत गाढ़ं कराभ्याम भगवान प्रपीड्य तत् प्राणैः समं रोष समन्वितो अपिबत. So Putna, what she had done, Putna the Rakshasi had actually smeared her breast with Kalakuta poison. Kalakuta poison को खाने की जरूरत नहीं, 100 ml 200 ml, एक ड्रॉप भी खाने की जरूरत नहीं. When you go near कालकुट, उसके स्मेल से ही कोई मर सकता है, नवजात शिशु तो तुरंत मर जाएगा. So she had the deadliest poison she brought, the deadliest poison, Kalkut vish. That with that poison she smeared her breast, thinking Krishna जैसे ही इसको पिएगा तुरंत मर जाएगा. See, and that is how Putna does. Putna's preaching propaganda is very deadly. So all these Putnas I mentioned, Netflix, Hotstar, and all those wonderful things that people keep watching Insta, they're all Putnas. They look nice, but they're killing our Krishna consciousness. They have come to kill Krishna. So the deadliest weapon is what? The deadliest weapon that they have is they very very sweetly kill Krishna, sweetly. बस एक रील देख लिया बस, एक उसके बाद रख देना, एक और please, one more please. It looks very sweet, correct, very sweet, but slowly and slowly it's going to kill our bhakti. My spiritual master said that if you watch one movie 3 hours, it's going to kill your bhakti of 3 years. बाप रे, उतनी शक्ति होती है उसमें. Grand illusion. It increases your illusion, right? मूवी में क्या करता है? मूवी में लड़का आता है, रोज लेके आता है, लड़की को देता है, आई लव यू, एंड गर्ल इमीडिएटली एक्सेप्ट्स, आई लव यू टू. रियल लाइफ में ट्राई करो. नो नो, डोंट ट्राई प्लीज. चप्पल बैट उतना पड़ा तो फील फॉर्चुनेट. द गर्ल इज गोइंग टू गेट द एंटायर सोसाइटी गैंग एंड बीट अप दिस फेलो. वो जिंदा रहेगा तो बड़ी बात है. इन मूवी यू सी देयर इज वन पतला वाला फेलो, and there are 20 guys all तगड़े तगड़े मुस्ताज के साथ fellows, and he beats up everyone. सबको एक शॉट लगाया, वो उड़ के गया. एक शॉट मारा, वो जाके दीवार को भेद के अंदर चला गया. What an illusion. You try it in real life, no? आदमी बेस्ट ब्लैक बेल्ट वाला भी 3 लोगों को नहीं पीट पाएगा, 2-3 वालों को भी नहीं पीट पाएगा. It's not possible, especially if they are very armed and they're having some weapons. It's not so easy, doesn't it? So movies increase illusion. आपको बेवकूफ बनाते हैं. After watching a movie, you end up becoming a बेवकूफ. Illusion बढ़ता है. That is why in what kind of theater environment do people watch movies? When it's dark, एकदम, it's pitch dark, and जरा सा किसी ने दरवाजा खोला, ए बंद कर, कौन खोला? Because the moment light comes in, the illusion is lost. माया चली जाती है. सबको पता है. So ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. सब लोग वो ignorance पे रहना चाहते हैं. मूवी तो एक तरीके से बेवकूफ बनाते लोग, and हम बन भी जाते हैं. मूवी क्या कुछ नहीं दिखाते, क्या सब दिखा देते हैं. Nothing of it works in real life. What do they say in movies? And they happily lived ever after. उसके बाद खुशी खुशी वो जीते गए जीते गए जीते गए, ever after. Number 1, lies. Nobody lives ever after. Number 2, nobody is happy. So मिलने के बाद का सीन जो है कोई दिखाता नहीं है. They just show the hero, heroine met each other and they became one, they got united after that. उसके बाद की स्टोरी बताओ ना. उसके बाद की स्टोरी कोई नहीं बताएगा. उसके बाद की स्टोरी सुननी है, come and study श्रीमद् भागवतम. They tell the truth. What is there? So she put the breast, the nipple into the mouth of this baby Krishna, and Krishna took it. Yes, Krishna actually became very angry. He became very angry. अरे मारे इतने लोगों को. He pressed her breast. He squeezed it very hard with both his hands and started sucking the poison and also the life of Putna. You know, actually जैसे poison देखा, Krishna called Shiva. Shiva आजा, तेरा डिपार्टमेंट है. विष सब पीने का किसका काम है? शिव तेरा ना. तो जब भी विष आता है कौन पिएगा? शिव. तो आजा शिव, आजा. शिवा है. यस मास्टर, विष पी जा, पी जा. सो ही ड्रैंक द विष. उसको अभी बचा क्या था? लाइफ. और भगवान कौन है? प्राणनाथ. यस, मच्चित्ता मदगत प्राण. तुम्हें इसका प्राण निकाल देता हूं. प्राण इसे ना, उसके प्राण चले गए. मेरे प्राण जा रहे हैं. स्पेशली आफ्टर फास्टिंग. हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू फास्टिंग टिल नाउ? अब तक बैटिंग क्रीज पे टिके हैं हम लोग. 1 2 3 नहीं, बाकी सब गिव अप मार दिए. SRKD फास्टिंग. Radhika Mohan Bro is back. He's back with his ecstasies. Fasting. சொல்லு பா, ஃபாஸ்டிங் பண்றா இல்ல? பண்ணலையா? बोलो. कोई मूड में नहीं फास्टिंग कर. Okay, there's only one devotee fasting. Others all give up. There is no need to fasting. ठीक है. I'm not able to understand what you said. You can type in the DM. Thank you so much. Please lower your hands. हाथ नीचे कीजिए. वेरी वंडरफुल डिवोटीज. फास्टिंग करिए. तो फास्टिंग करते समय प्राण निकल रहे, ऐसा होता है. सी, प्राण इज द वायु. प्राण वायु 5 प्रकार के वायु होते हैं. प्राण, अपान, व्यान, उडान, समान. द 5 लाइफ एयर्स इन आवर बॉडी. पता भी नहीं था हमको क्या है. एक लाइफ एयर चीजों को नीचे लाती है. द सेकंड लाइफ एयर टेक्स थिंग्स अप. द थर्ड लाइफ एयर ट्विस्ट्स एंड टर्निंग ऑपरेशंस. फोर्थ लाइफ एयर कंट्रैक्शन एंड एक्सपेंशन लाइक हार्ट बीट. फिफ्थ लाइफ एयर balances all these airs. That is prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. And these life airs become powerful when you eat anna. In Kali Yuga especially, you need anna. Anna means rice, chapati, dal, sabjis. They all give life. They actually carry this pran. And when you don't eat, pran kamzor ho jate hain. Body starts failing. Body starts becoming weak. Nirjal, another half an hour here to midnight. Oh, you're fortunate. Grace Vrajeshwari Mataji is in which country? Philippines? You're in Australia. Please type your country, then I'll get to know. अगली बार उधर जाता. I'll start Janmastami in India, go there. Oh, Singapore. Very nice. Singapore. Wonderful. Singapore Dhamsi, you've logged in. So very happy. So you are going to break fast in front of us. Please show some compassion on us. You can turn off your video when you do breaking your fast. Thank you so much for joining. So squeezed it and he invited Shiva, आजा poison ले ले, मैं प्राण खाऊंगा. Krishna actually prana is this life air, but in for karmis bahi pran, बाहर का प्राण क्या? पैसा. ये प्राण है. You take somebody's purse and run away, what that person will do? अरे मेरा प्राण जा रहा है, मेरा प्राण जा रहा है. Person will run behind to catch that fellow. अरे चोर चोर पकड़ो उसको, पकड़ो. भाई because it is bahi प्राण. वो बाहर का प्राण है हमारा. क्या? धन. लेकिन भक्तों का प्राण कौन है? Who is the prana for the devotees? मच्चित्ता मद्गता प्राणा बोधयन्त परस्परम कथयन्तश्च मां नित्यं तुष्यन्ति च रमन्ति च. The pran for a devotee is actually Krishna. Krishna is the pran for the devotee. He doesn't have any other pran. और कोई प्राण नहीं है कृष्ण को. Yes. See, we look at Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit Maharaj was very happy. In fact, Shukdev Goswami, after some time, he was giving the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. And he asked, Parikshit, 3.5 दिन हो गए यार. 3.5 days. You have not drank water. You have not eaten anything. You have not even झपकी भी नहीं मारा. थोड़ा break, time out, break, technical time out. He said, बिल्कुल नहीं, I am drinking ना, I am not feeling thirst, I am not feeling hunger. Why? पिबन्ति त्वं मुखाम भोजम च्युतम हरिकथामृतम. The wonderful harikatha that is flowing, the nectar of harikatha from your lotus mouth that is flowing, I am drinking that. मुझे वो पीना है. That is my beverage. And उसको पीते हरिकथा पिएंगे? No, there is no. That is our real प्राण. So जिन भक्तों का प्राण हरि है, हरि कथा है, they will absolutely not feel any problem while fasting. जिनके प्राण हरि नहीं है, हरि कथा नहीं है, उन लोगों को बरबर प्रभु देखो आवाज आ रहा है, आवाज आ रहा है, देखो पेट आवाज कर रहा है, कुछ करो. So that is the way to immerse in the Sankirtan, right? Immerse in the holy name, immerse in Srimad Bhagavatam. Then absolutely we will not feel any kind. So otherwise, but Putana now is feeling something. Now what does Putana do? Krishna started sucking her life air. अब क्या? अब बताओ, अब क्या करेगी? खेचरी, what will you do? सा मुंचा मुंचालमिति प्रभाषिनी निष्पीड्यमाना किल जीवमर्मणि विवृत्य नेत्रे चरणौ भुजौ मुहुः प्रस्वन्न गात्रा क्षिपतिरुरोदुहा. क्या हो गया? क्या हो गया? What happened? Leave me, child! Leave me! Leave me! My spiritual master says that beautifully. Leave me, child! Leave me! Leave me! He says with expression beautifully. I learned from my spiritual master how to say katha. Yes. Leave me, child. Leave me. Maharaj would, every Kartik Yatra, he would say this pastime. If you go to Vrindavan, he would say, leave me, child. Leave me. Chodo mujhe. Chodo. Chodo. Leave me. Leave me. Suck my breast no longer. Chod do mere ko. Because she was not able to bear the pain. When prana goes away, pain is there immensely. It is said that when Yamadutas come, they take away the prana of the living entity. The pain is as much as 40,000 scorpions bite. 40,000 बिच्छू एक साथ डंक मारते कितना दर्द होगा? उतना दर्द होता है. Anyone bitten by a बिच्छू? Anybody here? ठीक है. मधुमक्खी? ओके, अभिनीत प्रो को काट लिया मधुमक्खी ने. I think, अरे मधुमक्खी पूरा है सर, केड़ी सबको एक साथ काटा क्या? You all went to take the honey bee, एक साथ सबको काट दिया. They all got in group. Yes, myself also during childhood, correct. Much more painful than the sting of Madhumaki is the pain of the scorpion. And 40,000 scorpions bites together. When they bite, that is the pain that one gets when the prana goes away. And Putana was experiencing that. Her eyes became wide, her arms became big, legs started flailing and loudly again and again, leave me, leave me. She was crying. Let's see what happened next. अब पूतना रोने लग गई. लेकिन एक चीज है, let me tell you one thing. आप कृष्ण को पकड़ते हो, कृष्ण आपको पकड़ते हैं. आप कृष्ण को छोड़ो, तब भी कृष्ण आपको छोड़ते नहीं है. कृष्ण ने किसी को भी एक बार पकड़ लिया, उसको बिल्कुल नहीं छोड़ते. There was one devotee who was, I'm just telling you all, the katha will go on till 9:15. Is that okay? Any of रोजी खाना पीना तो नहीं है ना? 9:15 के बाद मुझे जाना है. I want to go to Vagoli. Those of you staying in Pune, staying in Vagoli, please do come for the Mio City program. It's going to be a grand, big event. And those of you who have turned off your videos, please on कीजिए videos. मैं देख रहा हूँ आप सबको. Please, it will be very nice if you all can turn on your videos. बहुत अच्छा लगेगा हमें. Right. So what was the last point I was telling? हाँ, one devotee. He said, अरे बहुत हो रहा है. कृष्ण भक्ति भक्ति हरे कृष्णा क्या है ये? नहीं जाना, मैंने नहीं करना मेरे को. So one day he left the temple and went away. बहुत प्रॉब्लम है, बहुत सेवा देते हैं, कितना भी मेरे को थोड़ा एंजॉय करना, बहुत देख ली भक्ति. So he left the association of devotees and he went to the beach. And in beach he wanted to do surfing. How many of you know what surfing? Beach surfing, है ना? एक सर्फर रहता है, उसके ऊपर खड़ा होके वेव्स के ऊपर जाते हैं आप लोग, वेव्स के ऊपर सर्फिंग. So he went to the surfing and he said, now I'll enjoy life for long. भक्ति वगैरह बाद में देखते हैं. And as soon as he went for the surfing, that day was not so good day. There was a shark that came and started doing yani kani chapa pani, started circumambulating. My God. And he was like, what to do? जो सिखाया प्रभुपाद ने वो याद रहेगा. नमस्ते नरसिम्हाया प्रहलाद लाल दाई ने नरसिम्हा आरती निकलने लगी उसकी. And he was not going. The shark was Shark was not eating him at least, but he was still going. Krishna, I promise you, भगवान प्रॉमिस करता हूँ आपको, आज के बाद भक्तों को छोड़ के कभी नहीं जाऊंगा, प्लीज ये शार्क को हटा दो. He opened his eyes, shark was gone, and he just ran away from that place, ran back to association of devotees, and just went there. And devotees asked, प्रभु किधर गए थे? वो ऐसे ही थोड़ा प्रचार करने गए थे, वापिस आ गया, चलो हो गया वो. तो कृष्णा ने पकड़ लिया तो बिल्कुल नहीं छोड़ते. कृष्ण के भक्त भी ऐसा है. इवन डिवोटीज आर लाइक दैट. माय गॉड, नारद मुनि एंड कैलाश स्टोरी, कैलाश को छोड़ता ही नहीं. कैलाश बच्चा था तब आया, अरे आजा बैक टू कर. कैलाश बोलो बड़ा, उनके बड़ा इंजीनियर बनना है मेरे को, सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर, अपना कंपनी खोलूंगा मैं. ठीक है भाई, ठीक है, ओके. ही बिकम्स बिग, अब तो बड़ा हो गया, अब तो आजा. बोला नहीं नहीं नहीं, मेरे को बहुत सुंदर लड़की से शादी करनी है. आई वांट बिग बंगलो, आई वांट 2 चिल्ड्रन एंड आई हैव लॉट ऑफ ड्रीम्स. नारद मुनि अब जाओ तुम, ही गेट्स ऑल हिज ड्रीम्स, अब तो आजा. बोला नहीं भैया नारद मुनि, अभी मेरे बच्चे को आईआईटी में पढ़ाना है, छोटू को आईआईएम से पढ़ाना है, एमबीए कराना है, बहुत कुछ है. नहीं नहीं नहीं, अभी नहीं. अभी बच्चे बड़े हो गए, वो बुढ़ा हो गया. अब तो आ जा यार, एटलीस्ट नाउ यू कम. नारद मुनि छोड़ते ही नहीं. भक्त लोग डोंट लीव because they're devotees of Krishna. Because Krishna doesn't leave, even the devotees don't leave you, right? अब तो आ जा यार. नारद मुनि, बच्चों का देखभाल करने के लिए कोई नहीं है, मुझे लेना पड़ेगा, अब नहीं आ रहा. नेक्स्ट लाइफ अगेन नारद मुनि के, वेयर इज कैलाश? ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन, कैलाश चले गया, हमारे पास नहीं है. So नारद मुनि से, where can I search for him? There one dog came. भाव नारद मुनि, कैलाश याद है? भाव आप क्या कर रहे हैं तू यहाँ पे? My children, they all grew up maturely, but they're not taking care of house nicely. चोर छठे बदमाश सब घुस के आ जाएंगे ना, इसलिए मैं बाहर से भाव कर रहा हूँ. और कोई भी चोर आता है उसको करके काट दूंगा, 14 इंजेक्शन लगेंगे उसको, इसलिए मैं यहाँ पे हूँ. हम बोले अरे अब तो आ जाए यार, अब किसी को तेरी नहीं पड़ी है. नहीं नहीं नारद मुनि, मेरे को प्रोटेक्शन कर. नारद मुनि वेंट अवे. नारद मुनि केम आफ्टर सम टाइम एंड आस्क्ड, वेयर इज दैट डॉग? डॉग वो तो मर गया कब का. अब कैसे करेंगे, इसको ढूंढेंगे. कैलाश, अरे कैलाश तू सांप बन गया, यू बिकम अ स्नेक मैन, व्हाट आर यू डूइंग हियर? सर नारद मुनि क्या करे, माय चिल्ड्रन आर टेकिंग केयर ऑफ हाउस बट दे आर नॉट टेकिंग केयर ऑफ माय फार्म हाउस. तो मैं फार्म हाउस में हूं ताकि माय नेबर्स विल नॉट स्टील ऑल दिस प्रॉपर्टी. नारद मुनि, लातों के भूत बातों से नहीं मानते, सब लोग आ जाओ, सांप. एंड एवरीवन केम विद का दे केम विद टिकट. They bet him and मैं तेरा कैलाश, अरे तेरा दादा हूँ, अरे तेरा परदादा हूँ, मत मारो, Kailash died. But while dying, he remembered Narad Muni, and thus in the next life he became a devotee. So devotee लोग पीछा नहीं छोड़ते. Similarly, devotees keep calling. Hare Krishna, Sunday feast, आ जाओ, please come. Sunday feast को नहीं आते. Hare Krishna, monthly festival, आ जाओ, नहीं आते. Hare Krishna, जन्माष्टमी, आ जाओ, नहीं आते. तो जाके घर से उठा के लेके आते. Put them in the car and bring. आज चलो भगवान का दर्शन लो. आज क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग? हाँ, भाग रहे हो भगवान से दूर, आजा भगवान के पास. So they force them and they don't come, they bring prasad, they give. So devotees have this compassion. Similarly, Krishna catches somebody, Krishna never leaves that person. एक बार पकड़ लिया, नहीं छोड़ेंगे. हमको क्या करना है? हमको कृष्ण को पकड़ के रखना है. हम छोड़ेंगे तो भगवान फिर से पकड़ाएंगे हमसे. So be careful. तस्या स्वनेता गभीररंहसा साद्रिर्महिद्यौश्च चचाल सग्रह रसादिशश्च प्रतिनेन्दिरे जन पेतुक्षितौ वज्रनिपात शंकया. My God, what happened? Putana started screaming loudly, leave me! And the earth, the mountains, the outer space, the devtas all started shaking because of her sound. Sound has a lot of power, huh? Sound का बहुत power है. तो एक sound इतना power है, they can shake mountain of our sins. What is that sound? The chanting of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. The mountains and mountains of heaps of sins that we have accumulated since time immemorial of our birth in this material world, सब कुछ हिल जाएगा, फूट जाएगा when we chant this transcendental sound. The lower planetary planets, upper planetary astral, लोक गिर गए. अरे वज्रपात होने लग गए. अरे वज्रपात आने वाला है, भागो. They couldn't bear the noise of Putana screaming. That's what happened when Putana screamed. निशाचरितं व्यतितस्तनाव्यसुर व्यादाय केशां चरणौ भुजावपि प्रसार्य घोष्टे निज रूपमास्थिता Vajrahato vratra ivapatan nripa. What happened? What happened? So Putana was aggrieved because her breast was being sucked by Krishna. She lost her life. Parikshit Maharaj understood that. She opened her mouth, spread her arms, spread her legs, spread her hair, and she fell down, dot, 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 in her original form as Rakshasis, which was 12 miles long. मतलब असलियत सामने आ ही जाती है. She couldn't hide. See, Krishna, in front of Krishna, you cannot cheat Krishna. You cannot cheat Krishna at all. You can cheat others. दूसरों के साथ चीटिंग कर सकते, लेकिन भगवान के साथ चीटिंग नहीं हो सकती. You cannot cheat God. You cannot cheat God. One day or the other, someday or the other, reality will be exposed. Reality exposed हो जाती है, and that will be taken care of. So, my dear friends, there are many false gurus. There are very, very few genuine presentations of Krishna consciousness. बहुत कम है. Like Srila Prabhupada, those who have given us this truth and saved us from all the false gurus who are cheating us, like Putna. लेकिन anybody who has got even 6 days Krishna, माने कि 6 days, we have a course called Discover Yourself course, device, and we take this course for 6 days actually. Our BYC we do it in 3 days, but actually 6 दिन का 6 सेशन का कोर्स है. So ये 6 दिन का सेशन, I normally say like this, you do the Discover Yourself section, yes, ये सेशन करो 6 दिन का, and any false philosophy, any false guru, you come, बच्चा बच्चा डिफीट कर देगा उसको. And I've seen our devotees, कुछ नहीं, छोटा छोटा प्रभुपाद का बुक्स पढ़ते हैं, प्रभुपाद बुक पढ़ के जाके प्रवचन देते हैं. They go and give lecture on small kids in Krishna consciousness, and after giving the class, हिम्मत देखो, any question पूछते हैं, any question पूछो. This is the power of Prabhupada's teachings. Even a small Krishna can defeat a big Putana. कितना भी बड़ा deception हो, however big is the illusion, however bogus the guru is, however well established it is, even a small child can beat such bogus philosophy down to powder if one has taken the training in Krishna consciousness for few days. थोड़े से दिन का training है, we can definitely defeat the false guru. That's possible. So that is the power of Krishna consciousness. Small Krishna also has the power. So Krishna did not expand. Krishna remained the baby. That is the beauty of Vrindavan pastime. It is not that Krishna बड़े हो गया. अरे पूतना तू 12 माइल, अब देख तेरे को क्या करता हूँ, मैं भी बड़ा बन जाऊंगा, अब बता क्या करे, कंपटीशन करे, फाइट करे. नहीं, Krishna just remained a small child and killed Putna. Or Krishna did not kill child actually. It was Vasudeva Krishna who killed the child. देखो, Krishna is Vrindavan Krishna, and there is in jail of Kamsa who came was Vasudeva Krishna. There are two Krishnas. वसुदेव जो लेके आए उसको, वासुदेव कृष्ण है जो कृष्ण के अंदर मर्ज हो गए. एंड वृंदावन कृष्ण वासुदेव कृष्ण का कॉन्वर्सेशन होता है दोनों का. हाय, तू मेरे एरिया में आ गया ना? जी हाँ. वृंदावन कृष्ण आई हैव कम हियर. वासुदेव कृष्ण, जो भी डीमन आएगा तू उसको मारेगा. यस बॉस, तू उसको मारेगा. मेरे को डीमन मारना, पीटना, वो सब नहीं अच्छा लगता. मैं सिर्फ मारपीट मेरे दोस्तों के साथ करता हूँ. आई ओनली प्ले कुश्ती विथ माई फ्रेंड्स. आई डोंट लाइक टू टच डीमंस. So Vasudeva Krishna बोला, don't worry Krishna, I will do the job of killing demons. So who kills the demons? It's Vasudeva Krishna who kills demons. And he says, okay, I'll do that. Krishna बोले, एक मिनट एक और, ये क्या है, शंख चक्र गदा पद्म, ये क्या कर रहा है इससे? बोला, इससे मारूंगा ना? नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं, ये मेरा वृंदावन है, यहाँ पे not allowed, no weapon is allowed. So if you see the whole Vrindavan Leela, Krishna does not kill demon with any weapon. ट्राई कीजिए, देख लीजिए, एक किसी को वेपन नहीं मारा. नंबर 1, रूल नंबर 1. नंबर 2, आप लोगों को शरीर के अंग की प्रदर्शन करना है. सो पूतना वध इज द पावर ऑफ कृष्णास लिप्स. क्योंकि दांत होते हैं क्या बच्चे के 6 दिन के? बिल्कुल नहीं. 6 दिन में थोड़ी दांत आते हैं. दांत 6 महीने बाद थोड़ा थोड़ा आना शुरू करता है, बराबर. सो 6 दिन की पूतना को कैसे मारा? दांत से तो नहीं मार सकते. दांत से तो बाइट कर, कस के बाइट कर सकते. शी विल डेफिनेटली फील पेन. नहीं, होठ से मार दिया. शी वाज जस्ट सकिंग विद हिज लिप्स. दिस इज द पावर ऑफ कृष्णास लिप्स. होठों की शक्ति दिखाई भगवान ने इन दिस पास्ट टाइम. ऐसे अलग अलग पास्ट टाइम में अलग अलग शक्ति, अलग अलग लिम्स की शक्ति दिखाते भगवान. दिस इज होठों की शक्ति. नंबर 2. नंबर 3, खेल खेल के मारना. सीरियसली नहीं मारना. खेल खेल मतलब प्लेइंग. नॉर्मल फाइट्स आर सीरियस. The villain is serious, hero is serious, both are looking at each other, frowning at each other, एक दूसरे को गाली दे रहे. नो, वृंदावन में ऐसा अलाउड नहीं है. वृंदावन इज अ फॉरेस्ट ऑफ फन. तो यहाँ पे खेल खेल में मारना है. तो खेल खेल में भगवान ने क्या किया? खेल खेल में भगवान ने पूतना का उद्धार किया. So that's what happened. Putana was exposed. That's what, my dear friends. When genuine Krishna consciousness, Krishna Surya Sama Maya Aya Andakar. Yaha Krishna hoite taya nahi Maya adhikar. So the genuine Krishna consciousness is awakened, the bogus philosophies and mayas are all exposed. Yes, they are exposed. कोई आपको cheating नहीं कर सकता उसके बाद. यही कृष्ण बड़े से भजे से बड़ा चतुर. So somebody who worships Krishna is very intelligent. He cannot be fooled and cheated. उसको fooling और cheating नहीं कर सकते. You cannot do that. That is the power of Krishna consciousness. That is why somebody who is even few days young in Krishna consciousness can do miracles, can do wonders. That is the power of little Krishna, infant Krishna. Big Putana, 12 miles long, she went and fell there. Wow. And as soon as Putana fell, dadam, there was an earthquake. And Putana जाके गिरी. So normally movie में दिखाते हैं that there is so much of damage of property, ना? They burst cars, गाड़ियों को फोड़ देते हैं. Yes, their property, the beat is there, ठेले में मारते हैं. So much sabji gets wasted. But Krishna Leela, Putana fell down on the pastures of Kamsa. So जो भी property नुकसान हुआ, किसका हुआ? कंस का ही नुकसान होगा. Moral of the story. किसी और का बुरा करने जाओगे, अपना ही बुरा होता है. So Kamsa's all pastures were destroyed. वृंदावन को कुछ भी नहीं हुआ. In fact, when he started choking Putana, Putana went outside the house. वो बाहर गई. और बाहर जाके she assumed the form and she went and fell on Kamsa's pastures and Kamsa's property was damaged. वृंदावन property damage 0. यानी कोई व्यक्ति नीचे दब के मर गया 0. कोई नहीं. Nobody, not a single Rajavasi was hurt. थोड़ा खरोच भी नहीं आया. All the gopis got worried. अरे what is this? क्या हो गया? They ran there. Krishna, what happened? But they saw Krishna was nicely playing. See, Putana's mouth was like a wide cave. Putana's belly was like a dried up lake. Putana's breasts were like hills. That's what they saw. They saw, "Arey, kya hai ye? Bada, kya hai?" They were not able to make out. Her hair was like a forest. So they absolutely couldn't make out what is this Rakshasi like. So they immediately brought down Krishna. Krishna was not even hurt. But they thought, I think some Rakshasis have taken control of Krishna. What to do now? So what they did was they started, putting cow dung on Krishna. Cow ka tail liya, Krishna ko saaf kiya. They started putting cow dung on Krishna. They took Raj and started applying tilak. Krishna ko tilak lagane lage. Om Keshavaya Namaha, Om Narayanaaya Namaha, Om Madhavaya Namaha, Om Govindaya Namaha, Om Vishnave Namaha, Om like that. Om Madhusunaya Namaha, Om Trimakramaya Namaha, Om Mamanaya Namaha, Om Rishikeshaya Namaha, Om Chedraya Namaha, Om Padmanabhaya Namaha, Om Damodaraya Namaha. ये सब कौन है? कृष्ण ही तो है. It is Krishna. They are applying tilak for Krishna only. क्या बात है? इस तरीके से कृष्ण का शुद्धिकरण कर रहे थे. Yes, गोमूत्र, गोबर, these are all very purificatory things. They are applying. कृष्ण का नजर उतर जाए बेटा, नजर उतर जाए. छोटे छोटे बालक को नजर लग गई, इतना सुंदर है. So they were removing the evil influences from Krishna. बाप रे. And then Nand Maharaj came. And Nand Maharaj saw, अरे वासुदेव सही बोला था भाई. He had spoken the truth. बिल्कुल सही बोला था. There we should expect some kind of disturbance coming in Vrindavan. Because of Krishna is there will be disturbance. So this is the first obstacle that comes, is false guru, false philosophy, bogus philosophies. And little Krishna, little training in Krishna Shiksha can destroy all these bogus philosophies. So Nand Maharaj, what did he do? This is very amazing. मैंने जब पढ़ा, I got really amazed. He told that इसको जो है अग्नि देना चाहिए. We should give Agni to Putana. So what he did, he cut the different parts of Putana. Putana के एक part को काट दिया, and it was many pyres were made, pyres, and he gave Agni. And normally जब कोई मरता है तो उधर कोई रहता नहीं क्योंकि बदबू आती है. But here Putana's body let out fragrance. हाँ, ऐसी सुगंध निकल रही थी पूतना के शरीर से. क्यों? Because that body was touched by Krishna. See, Krishna's touch is so amazing. कृष्ण के संपर्क में कोई भी आ जाए, कितना भी दुर्गंध वाला व्यक्ति हो, दुर्गंध जो है वो मन का मलिन होता है. दुर्गंध is not because of the bodily durgandh. No, वास्तविक दुर्गंध is because of envy, hatred, anger, lust, pride, illusion. These all anarthas, they make a person stink. कोई व्यक्ति उसके person with envy, especially person with hatred, nobody likes to go near them because they stink. एक अलग ही किस्म का स्मेल वो वहां से आता है, बू आती है, बदबू आती है. Nobody wants to go near them because of the anarthas, because of the hatred they have. But the moment somebody comes in contact with even little Krishna, infancy, जरा सा भी भक्ति के टच में आ जाए, द पर्सन विल स्टार्ट एग्जिबिटिंग गुनास, गुण के खुशबू आने लगे, वो बदबूदार व्यक्ति खुशबूदार हो जाएगा जस्ट बाय कमिंग इन टच विद कृष्ण। नाउ यू मे आस्क अ क्वेश्चन, हु वाज पूतना इन पास्ट लाइफ? ये बोल के मैं विराम दूंगा। आई प्रॉमिस 9:15, आई एंड एट 9:15। हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू नो द पास्ट टाइम ऑफ बलि? बलि महाराज, बलि जो है प्रहलाद के पौत्र थे, he was the grandson of प्रहलाद, ग्रेट ग्रैंडसन ऑफ हिरण्यकशिपु। यस, सो बलि महाराज के पास कौन आए थे? बलि महाराज के पास वामन देव had come, and as soon as वामन देव came, Bali had a sister, her name was Ratnamala. What is her name? Ratnamala. And as soon as Bali's sister Ratnamala saw Vaman Dev, the dwarf Brahmana, she developed motherly affection. ये कितना सुंदर बच्चा है, कितना सुंदर बच्चा है, काश मैं इसको मेरे स्तन का दूध पिला सकूं। I want to feed this boy milk from my breasts. I want to feed him. That's a desire Ratnamala developed. But what did Bali do? Bali took 3 steps of land बोल के Vaman, what did you do Vaman Dev? Vaman Dev said 3 steps of land and took away everything from Bali. And as soon as Bali lost everything, Ratnamala became very angry. Said, I would like to feed poison to this boy and kill him. इसको विष डाल के मारूंगी। So दोनों विष पे तथास्तु हो गया। And as a result of this, Ratnamala in the next life became Putna. She became Putna and she was fed milk and also poison to Krishna, 2 in 1. But what happened to Putna? पूतना के साथ हुआ क्या? पास्ट तो देख लिया, पूतना का फ्यूचर क्या था? अहो बकीयम स्तन कालकूटम जिज्ञांसया यदप्यसाध्वी लेभे गतिं दात्रिमुचितां ततोन्यम खं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम। What happened to Putna? Putna came with her breasts smeared with kalakuta vish. She came with an intent, jighamsa yapa yayad api asadvi. She dressed as a sadhvi, but she was asadvi. She was a monstrous. She came and fed the poison to Krishna, but lebhe gatim datri muchitam tatoni, अरे शिव तो पी गया था विष, बची क्या थी? दूसरी विष। पहले विष क्या थी? विष फॉर पॉइजन, हिंदी वाली विष, और दूसरी इंग्लिश वाली विष। वो विष क्या थी? मैं कृष्ण को स्तन से दूध पिलाना चाहती हूँ। वो विष को भगवान ने सीरियसली ले लिया। पहले विष को शिव को दे दिया, दूसरे विष को कृष्ण ने ले लिया। एंड दूसरी विष क्या थी? कि मैं स्तन से दूध पिलाना चाहती हूँ। और स्तन से दूध कौन पिलाती है? माता पिलाती है, माँ पिलाती है। सो देयर आर 7 टाइप्स ऑफ मदर, आत्म माता, गुरु पत्नी, ब्राह्मणी, राजपत्निका, धेनुधात्री तथा पृथ्वी, सप्तिता मातर स्मृता। 7 मदर्स। वन इज आत्मा माता, खुद की माँ, मम्मी जिसको बोलते हैं मम्मी, आई, वी कॉल दैट इज फर्स्ट। दूसरा है आत्मा माता राजपत्नी, सो सेकंड इज किंग्स वाइफ, इज आल्सो क्वीन, इज आल्सो मदर। ब्राह्मणी, ब्राह्मणी जो होती है, ब्राह्मण्स वाइफ इज आल्सो मदर। गुरु पत्नी, गुरु की जो वाइफ है वो भी मदर होती है। पांचवी धेनु, काउ, धात्री, नर्स, एंड पृथ्वी, अर्थ इज आल्सो मदर। देयर आर 7 मदर्स वन हैज। ये 7 माता है। सप्तैत मातर स्मृत, देयर आर 7 मदर्स। सो वन ऑफ द मदर्स इज नर्स, धात्री। सो पूतना वेंट बैक टू गॉडहेड। पूतना जो है गोलोक वृंदावन चली गई एट द एंड ऑफ द लाइफ एंड शी बिकेम वन ऑफ द नर्सेस ऑफ कृष्ण। कृष्ण की दाई माँ, she became a nurse. That is the destination Krishna gave. So kamva dayalum sharanam vrajema, who can be more merciful than Lord Krishna? तो ऐसे merciful भगवान की भक्ति करना चाहिए। We should perform devotional service unto such a merciful Lord who gave the position of a mother to that lady who was merciless, who was cruel, who came with a malicious intent to murder Krishna so brutally. She became a mother of Krishna. The only reason one archeress give is she became mother because she was wearing the right dress. तो कम से कम सही ड्रेस तो पहन के आई है। Devotees can have tilak. Heart may be like Putna, but let's have tilak. Let's wear dhoti kurta, sari, whatever dresses that Mataji's wear. Let's have kantimala, let's have bead bag, and let's continue करते रहो। Right dress की वजह से entry मिल जाए हमको, पता नहीं, you never know. So at least let's continue with devotees. Putna's one qualification is she never offended devotees. किसी भक्त का अपराध नहीं किया। So continue करो, नाम जब कंटिन्यू करो, किसी का अपराध मत करो। You will definitely go back to God. कृष्ण भगवान की जय, पूतनावत लीला की जय। So false guru is destroyed by little Krishna. So it was a beautiful pastime and thank you all very much. मैं आप सबका धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ because of all of you I was able to return. मैं तो थोड़ा चपकी मारने वाला था, लेकिन thanks to Radhika Mohan Prabhu and devotees at SRKD, are they all alive? आप लोग हैं? Say loud हरि बोल। Are you all satisfied with my service? Nice. Thank you all so much for engaging me in your wonderful service. We would like to end here as I promised. I request you all, please, जितना हो सके नाम जप कीजिए, सेवा कीजिए, मंदिर पास में तो दर्शन के लिए जाइए. Come, you can all come to BYC. There are devotees here also. Please come. I'll not be there, but you all come. If you want to join me, come to Wagholi, New York City. You can go there if you're in Pune and around Wagholi, Kharadi area. Please come. You're most welcome to join us there. हम वहाँ प्रसाद लेंगे. You can come and take with us. BYC में, although I'm not there, there are devotees going to be here. So please come for darshan and Maharati. And thank you all so much for making this very wonderful evening happen for me, late evening. Thank you so much. I'll take a leave. अभी मुझे निकलना पड़ेगा वरना I'm पहुंचेंगे नहीं time पे. The program starts at 10. 10 to 12 is the program. लेकिन 12:30 तो बज ही जाएंगे. प्रसाद लेते लेते 1 बज जाएगा. वापिस आते आते 2 बज जाएंगे. 1:30-2 बज जाएंगे. सोते तो 2 बज जाएंगे. So see you all. Thank you so much. कृष्ण जन्माष्टमी महामहोत्सव की जय. जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय. ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय. समस्त गौर भक्त वृंद की जय. ताई गौर प्रेमानंदी. हरि हरि बोल. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.